What is going on, strugglers? So today I will be doing a trade recap. So as I mentioned, yesterday I blew the Apex friend account. So now I am over Top Step, and spoiler alert, I lost 1k today on the funded. So this absolutely sucks because my set risk was set to be 400 per day, and I am down 1k today. So damn, honestly, like this is my second day really trading futures and scalping, and holy shit, this is hard. Like this is extremely hard. The emotions all are all over the place. um yeah, nonetheless, let's just get right into it and journal the trades. So unfortunately, um I woke up really late. Like honestly, I think this could have changed everything because I said yesterday, so on Nasdaq, I wanted to see price take out this high right here, right, and maybe reverse to target this 4 hour and mitigate a gap, right? Unfortunately, I woke up like 10 to 15 minutes before market open. I went to the charts like half awake. This is such a huge mistake. Like I need to be mentally prepared and calm, and so I can analyze everything. But yeah, that was the bias for yesterday. And coming into the charts today, like I remember I just went straight to the 1 hour, and I was looking at price, right? Right here, and I was like, okay, we're bullish, lads. Like we have some equal highs right there. Let's just sweep some lows and then go higher. Like that was my bias for today. But if I had actually just analyzed everything over the higher time frame, we are bullish, right? But we can still go bearish and respect the bias that I had yesterday. And the reason why is because on ES we took out this high, right, and we formed this SMT right here on the Nasdaq. So this was a really nice SMT right here, showing us that we might go lower and reverse, right? And yeah, um, unfortunately, I didn't have that bias at the time, so I wanted to see longs, and I saw that okay, price is going down right there. So at 9:30, right here, we went lower pre-market, and then once market opened we went higher, and fortunately I saw this 5 minute inversion close above. I enter off of that firstly right here, targeting the equal highs right there, and I think my stop loss was somewhere here, and as you can see I got stopped out, and that's where I should have stopped. That's it. I should have just closed the laptop, accept the loss, and move on, right? There's 5 days in a week. There are gonna be a lot of opportunities. So that's the thing. I want to just trade once a day, but it's so hard because I'm not used to scalping, and honestly, losing a trade in like 5 minutes, I think it's one of the worst feeling ever. So like, I don't know. I was confident that we're going higher, right? I was a little bit lost, and I stick to the charts. That's the thing. I stick to the charts, and I think we continue to go lower. So I'm like, okay, we're just sweeping some more lows, right, and going higher. And once I saw this really nice sweep, and honestly, like looking back, there's not even like an SMT. Honestly, I know, like there's not even an SMT right here. So like we're sweeping whoops, we're sweeping some lows but not forming any SMT with the ES. So it's not, I don't have any extra confidence, but I saw that we have this really nice reaction. We had this change in the state right there, which was pretty nice, honestly. Like I took the another buy off of this candle closer, targeting again the equal highs, having a stop loss below this fair value gap right here. So honestly, I was pretty confident in the trade. pretty confident, you know. But we did end up going lower, and I got stopped out. Like at that point of time, I was like, okay, we're just going lower. So the bias was wrong, and that's why honestly it's best to just move on after a loss, because if I take a loss, probably the drawn liquidity, it's not right, and that's what happened. And even if I take a loss and I was right, like it's just better mentally to close everything, just move on and come back next day, because I don't need to trade 2 3 times, because that just creates a spiral. It creates bad habits of me potentially staying in front of the charts and taking other dumb trades. So the bias for the day was shorts, and that's the thing. Like looking back, it sucks because, like I said, we had this really nice SMT right there on the higher time frame with ES. Trying to get to it. There you go. Beautiful SMT, and that's what I should have looked. I didn't even look at the 4 hour. Like I'm so dumb. Like I'm so dumb. Because if I had saw that on ES, perfect sweep right there. Let's maybe go back to this discount range right here, and that's what happened. We end up going lower, close to that discount range. And yeah, like other confidences, like to go short. Look at that. So we had that SMT right here. Disrespect this 15-minute gap right here, going lower. What happens? We even have this change in the state right here, retesting it, going lower again. We have this 15-minute right here, and although it's being disrespected, I think on yes, no, although it's being disrespected, that's pre-market, right? We ended up disrespecting it. That's okay, but what do? We form a bullish 15-minute gap, and we disrespected with this candle. Like this should have told me everything I needed to know. Like this candle closure pre-market, closing below that 15-minute gap. Let's target all these lows, right? So it sucks. It sucks because I know I could have had the vice right if I had just like been just prepared mentally and calm. Like I was just rushing through the charts of like 10 minutes before open, 5 minutes. I didn't even fully wake up. My mind is not right. Like I didn't do my morning routine. I slept late yesterday because I was filming the video yesterday, but yeah, like that's the thing. I need to follow the routine because that's perfect shorts, like really nice shorts. And where I could have entered, I honestly could have just entered pre-market on of the higher time frame right here and target all these lows and the 4 hour gap that I have right here, right? So a lot of opportunities right there to go lower. And yeah, if I could have even waited a little bit, as you can see, maybe I would have been stopped out. I don't know if I went in shorts, but I could have waited again, right? Because this is pre-market at 9:30. I could have waited for market to open, then traded lower. Have this change in the state right here. Could have entered short right there with a stop loss here. I don't know if it took it though. I'm not sure. No. And we even formed this, I think, SMT right there. Beautiful. Oh my god. This is beautiful. Like, fuck. It sucks because absolutely beautiful right here. Changing the state, SMT after. Beautiful. And we went closer to that drawn liquidity, but I could have went for 1 to 2. Whatever. Just to say that looking back, shorts were absolutely beautiful right there. I think later on the PM session, we actually went higher and we're close to all-time high. So we didn't fully tap into that 4 hour gap though. And looking at it, is that an SMT? No, it's not an SMT, but it's whatever. So that was the trade recap for today. Unfortunately, down 1k. we have to move on. We just have to move on. And the thing is, I have to set strict rules for every day. I'm gonna write it on a post-it and have it in front of my screen. I know my rules. I just need to have them in front of me, especially when scalping, because it's so easy to go and disrespect your rules. Like, it's so easy because everything happens so fast, and sometimes you can't even process what's going on. You just want to go again, enter again. Like, anyways, my rules is one trade a day, a $400 loss per day. That's the maximum, and I need to trade from 9:30 to 11. That's it. Everything after it doesn't matter, because also at 11 I have to leave for work, so it's perfect. Like 9:30 to 11, one opportunity, one trade, $4 risk, $400 risk. If I lose, I lose. I come back the next day. If I win, I win. That's it. I stop there. If I don't find a trade, the PM session could be interesting, but just like, I'm a beginner in this thing. Like, I'm already aware that I'm probably gonna blow some accounts because it's so new to me right now, futures. Not necessarily because I've been swing trading in Q and ES for a long time now, but going into the lower time frames, 1 minute, it's something new for me. So it's nice. Like, it's nice to learn and all that, but that's why I'm making these videos. I'm gonna try to make them daily. If I take a trade, I'm gonna make a video. I don't care, so I can journal and learn from my mistakes and improve every single day. But yeah, one trade a day, 9:30 to 11. If there's no setup, maybe PM session, but just one trade a day. I just need to start like that as a beginner, because that's the thing. I don't have an edge yet. I can't be taking multiple trades a day and risking like 1K like that. No, like, and honestly, I'm glad that I'm doing this on one account and not multiple accounts, because I know that I don't feel like I have an edge right now, and that's okay because it's the start. It's the start. I just need to build data, have multiple series of trades and analyze them. Look what's working and all that. I do have my model. I just need to execute every day and learn from my mistakes. That's it. So yeah, that was the trade recaps for today. If you're watching, thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.